What is up, guys? It is me, Real American Politics, back in with a new video, and today we're here again with a video that has been very much requested. Now, before I start this video, be warned, there's going to be a couple lag spikes or a couple times where the video kind of crashes to an extent. Not really crash, but lags a little bit because boy oh boy does this software just why. But yes, so before we start with this video, hope you guys enjoy these type of videos. If you guys do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, and yes, let us try to hit 8,300 subs by, let's say, June 9th. I think we can do that, and yes, let's try to hit 200 likes for this video. Subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, and just also follow me on Twitter. Try to get us to 2,000 followers by the end of the week. That would be appreciated. So, we have it here, folks. The official redistricting video of Wisconsin. Now, be warned, with this redistrict map, there's like 3,000 peoples that I forgot to precinct. Like, sent to a precinct. Sorry about that, but I can't find them. They're freaking impossible to find. And, yeah. So point is, there's around 3,000 people that are not representative. Not exactly perfect on the population, but it's within 20,000. That's fine. So, already you can see that there's quite a bit of a difference compared to the modern house map, which you go here and scroll down. You can see there's a little bit of difference, especially with the 3rd district. The other districts, like Wisconsin House 2, Wisconsin 5th, Wisconsin 1st, not really much of a change. But Wisconsin 3rd, though, and a little bit Wisconsin 8th, and a little bit Wisconsin 6th, there's some massive changes, to say the least. Now, Wisconsin 3rd is a very intriguing district. It went to Trump both times, by a pretty solid margin, but the Democrats keep winning this district. And the reason for that is simple. They have a blue dog type of Democrat. And there's a lot of old school Democrats in the current Wisconsin 3rd district. And you see there's a lot of red in the Wisconsin 3rd area. There's a lot of red. I mean, these are counties Trump won with 55%, 56%, 53%, etc. Well, here's the thing, though. Ron Kind won it by around 3 or 2.5 last time. And, well, he should have lost his election. Let us get that out of the way. The only reason Van Orden lost was because the RNC gave him approximately $3 to spend. He had a grassroots campaign that funded himself. He had nothing from the RNC. So, you wonder why he only lost by 2.5. If he had just $10,000, let's just say, you flip a couple thousand votes, you win this district. And this should have been an easy flip. I've been telling people on Twitter for months, you gotta focus on Wisconsin 3rd. It's going to flip if you spend money. And take a guess what the Republicans did. They absolutely did nothing about it. So, I decided redistrict Wisconsin 3rd into a bit of a more favorable situation. Now, the original Wisconsin 3rd just mostly took southwest Wisconsin with it. This time, it takes most of southwest Wisconsin, but makes a loop into a couple of these counties, like Dodge County, Jefferson County to an extent, Columbia. Not really much in this map. So, point is, I decided the Republicans, what they should do with redistricting is they should hook around into the Dodge County area. This is a good idea. And while, yes, you still have an issue of lacrosse, right? That is still the #1 issue with this district, lacrosse. Well, there's a lot of votes still to be made up in places like Vernon County, Crawford, Grant, even Richland, etc. There's a lot of votes you can make up in those counties. And, well, Republicans are nowhere near maxed out in those counties. I mean, Trump did phenomenal places like Grant, Richland, Vernon. The Republican congressional candidate, however, in Van Orden, not so much. He did okay, but he didn't get the numbers Trump did. Now, there's a lot of votes to be picked up in those counties. I mean, seriously, this is white working class country, Grant County, Crawford. They should be getting 60% of the vote in these counties, not 55%. So, in a nutshell, a lot of those counties in southwest Wisconsin alone will continually trend more and more Republican over time. It's white working class country, and with Van Orden running in 2022, I do think, especially with this district, he would win. Now, it's not really a dumb mander, right? It's not a dummy mander. It's not anything stupid, because these are precincts that are heavily trending Republican. And with this map, I also looked at places like southeast Wisconsin. You noticed Milwaukee. Doesn't seem like it changed much. It actually did. It actually took a little bit of a Republican base in Waukesha to an extent, or I should say Milwaukee. They took a little bit of Ozaki with them, a little bit of the Milwaukee suburbs with them. These are precincts that vote heavy Republican. Why are you doing that? Well, they only vote like 2% Republican, a lot of these precincts. And they're just going to keep trending Democrats slowly. Not as much as well, more than Waukesha, but not like a crazy amount. So, instead of just shooting yourself in the foot with it, I decided the best case scenario for Republicans is in southern Milwaukee, there's some suburban precincts that vote Republican. Just let them have it. Whoop-de-doo, they're gonna continue trending Democrat anyways. Who cares? Just let them have it, and in return, you look here, you take a little bit of that nibble, a little nibble in the southeastern part of it, right? Just a very little nibble. That is those are precincts that are actually trending Republican. So it's kind of a drop-off, right? You give them parts that actually vote Republican sometimes. In return, we get precincts that are trending Republican, but that still vote Democrat. So it's kind of a trade-off. Now, with Wisconsin's first, this is the one precinct or district people should look at. So here is the partisan lead. And you only notice, Wisconsin first, only R+2. Why are you doing that? It was R+19 in 2020. Why are you doing that? Very simple. Kenosha, Racine, Wellworth, and even Jefferson. Those are nowhere near maxed out for the Republicans. And even Rock County. These are white working class counties. Again, not so much Kenosha, but for sure Racine, Wellworth, etc. The working class Wisconsin. And these are continuously trend Republican. They're very favorable on education. Education-wise, they're the most favorable counties possibly in Wisconsin, outside of the Southwest. But point is, there's so many votes we made up here. I mean, Trump only got 43% of the vote in Rock County. Go to Rock County for a minute and just go look at the demographics. How is that? That's pathetic. That's only 43%. Places like Wellworth, only 58%. Kenosha is going to continue trending Republican. Places like Racine, probably going to stay all the same. But Jefferson, probably going to trend Republican. Parts of Waukesha, which is working class Waukesha, possibly going to trend Republican. And south part of Milwaukee County, the very south, is going to trend Republican. It's working class part of Milwaukee. So in a nutshell, the southeast, you just give the Democrats the trending suburban precincts and just snap off the working class trending precincts. Bada bing, bada boom. That's all you gotta do for southeast Wisconsin. The 5th district really didn't change much. I mean, yeah, they got Sheboygan. It's gonna vote safe Republican either way. 6th district, which I believe is right here. Yep, the Sheboygan area. 6th district, again, not much change. It's got a little bit more Democrat, but again, these are more precincts. They're just going to keep trending Republican over time. Now you got Wisconsin 7th. You look here, and Republicans won this by 20. Why are you just going to make it be only by R+7? Same excuse for southeastern Wisconsin, or southwest Wisconsin. These are counties way up north. Look at this. 55% Biden, 56% Biden, 54% Biden. You look at a lot of these other counties, only 56% Trump, 61% Trump, 66. Again, these are white working class voters. These should be voting 70% Republican. And with Republicans continuing to get more economically nationalist, blue collar, socially conservative, you just need a healthcare plan, and you're going to win those voters over. And I'll be doing a video on, the healthcare issue. I'll be making a video on how you can win those blue collar voters with healthcare. But that's a different topic. And I'm not going to do much more about Wisconsin itself, because I have a video planned for Wisconsin. Future Wisconsin will be coming soon. In a nutshell, you get the point. This is what I do believe Republicans should try to redistrict to. And it doesn't have to be exact, but you look at a lot of these precincts, I try to make it as much favorable as Republicans as they possibly can. You could possibly have 6 safe Republican seats if you possibly do this. A lot of these precincts are trending Republican. And just give the Democrats a part of Milwaukee that vote Republican. Just give it to them. It's over. You're going to lose the precincts eventually. Don't blow yourself up in the future over it. But yes, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with friends, hit that little bell, and yes, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.